We are back.
Welcome back to Creator Camp 2024. We are here, the Creative Amplifiers. We are live. We've had a blast this afternoon. It's been a lot of fun. We've had 2 more sessions in terms of workshops, and we've got so many people who want to chat to us and chat to you, more importantly, and share their experiences of the day and what they're up for already. So thank you so much for joining us, Jeremy.
There's no cocktails at the moment, Jeremy. That is later.
Not yet.
You know, we're professionals. We maintain our integrity while we're here.
Next door is the cocktail bar.
Exactly.
That's later, post-work.
Yes.
So for those of you who joined us this afternoon, you would have seen a flurry of people coming in wanting to just basically talk to us and tell us all about what they do and what they do from an Ecamm perspective and content creation. But tonight we're going to be doing something slightly different.
A little bit different.
We've got a ton of people down there. Let's go to the downstairs. 1 second. Let me just find out where we are. Let's go to the Tiny 2. You can see we've got a flurry of people down there at the moment. So what we're going to be doing is
that my cue?
Yes, in a minute. We're going to be sending Lisa.
Roving Lisa.
I'm coming down.
Basically, we've got an NDI camera, we've got a wonderful Shure microphone, which is Wi-Fi, wireless, should I say, and we're going to just send Lisa down in a second. So, just let us know in the comments if we are coming through loud and clear. It's very noisy here. We apologize. We're trying to do the best we can, but it's going to get much worse when we send Lisa
a lot louder.
Yeah,
into the fray.
But we wanted to give you a different experience, or really get into the heart of the vibe of everything. And we thank everybody who was on earlier on today, because it was so great to see so many comments and so many people just really engaging with what was going on, both here but also out in the world as well. So thanks.
Definitely.
So if you're in the comments, give us a thumbs up. Just say yes, sound is good, sound is bad. If it's too noisy, well, we can't stop the people from having a good time, can we?
And they're not going to stop having a good time. I think we know that's the case.
Loud and clear.
All
right, thank you so much.
Fantastic.
So Lisa,
shall I?
I think it's
down I go.
Yeah, so
give us a thumbs up when you've got your first person ready to go.
We're just going to switch you over. I'm going to put my headphones on so I can hear you.
Should I stop to Billy first? I'm on my way down. Billy, talk to me.
What is up? I'm watching you guys. What's up, my favorite people? Give me the whole this. Oh yeah, I just want to say, what's up, guys? Good to see you. I'm watching you, trying to take videos of you and some other stuff. So yeah, I'm having fun at Creator Camp. That's it.
Had some awesome sessions too. I love it. Hey guys, what's up?
Hi. I'm here hanging out with Steve Wiggs. This is my first year, his second year, and we are having a blast.
I love it. Okay, I'm going to venture going down. I would turn the camera around, and we have a shot as I come down. Oh.
We're finally live. I was waiting long enough. Okay. I was waiting till you got live, but now you are. So I have to say, go Team Blue, Blunicorns of Chaos.
Now I have to take the mic back. Thank you. We're live. What do you have to say? Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Cock-a-doodle, yeah.
Come on, cock-a-doodle-doo. I'm so sorry for the camera work, but I'm doing my best. I'm going to wander in. In. I'm going in. Can you still hear me? Okay, we are live. Take the mic.
What's going on? Are we live? Hey, what's up, Ecamm World? What's going on? Hey, guys. Hey, I don't know where you at, but you should be here. If you're not here, listen, enjoy it anyway. All right.
Thank you. I'm going to come interrupt you. We're live, guys.
We're live.
Hello, Ecamm fam, and hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. Welcome to Good Morning Haas. Wait a minute. That's not this show. Yes, Good Evening Haas. Say that again.
Good evening, Haas.
Oh.
I'm having a great time at Creator Camp. Looking forward to the next 2 days.
I'm going to start making product review videos on Amazon, and I'm going to make bank. Let me tell you. I'm going to die trying.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here. Oh, I'm going to wander here, guys. Excuse me, you're live. What do you have to say?
Oh my gosh, hey, whoever's watching, do I look cute? Do you like my scarf? Do you like my camp cash? Very mindful, very demure. Are we on content? What is it? Oh, hey Neil. Hey Mark. What's up, baby? So I got to tell you about CCTV and Creative Amplifiers. So I met all these lovely hosts. Last year we were on the purple team, I think. And they just really bonded, and I love their story of, you know what, we wanted to keep Creator Camp going, and they created this show with the name of our team, and they just kept that essence of, you know, for creators, by creators, alive. And oh my gosh, it's been such a treat and a delight to see them over the last 365 days grow. And oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you guys.
So good to see you. I'm Wanda. Hey, we're live, Doc. What do you have to say?
What I gotta say about what? Let me see. Here's what I'm gonna say. Live from Bedford-Stuyvesant, the livest one representing BK to the fullest. No, Creator Camp has been a blast, and we're just hanging out here trying to help people get over their fears and just jump out and create. There's no better time than now to be a creator. Just jump in and do it. Like, whatever you're scared of is total BS, just jump in and do it. The only excuse for not creating is natural disaster, hurricane, or death.
I don't want any of those things. Hold on. I'm going to get Ken and Glenn. They're out here. So.
We are at Creator Camp 2024, and it is lit, on fire, y'all. We have come across some amazing people, tech gear, workshops, everything. It is amazing, and I'm with the Creative Amplifiers, who are burning hot. I mean, they are making it do what it do. All right, Creative Amplifiers.
I'm making it over here. I don't mean to interrupt you, but we're live, and I would love to have you.
Hey, everybody. We're here live at the Beers and Gears Ecamm Creator Camp Expo Center, where we're showing off the latest gear and the Ecamm themed beer. Get a shot of this menu here. These are all our custom beers that were made for this event. They've never been tasted before. I'm drinking the Diagnostic Brute. This is has elderflower and lavender. It's very crisp. Added towards the end of the brewing process. It's a crisp and light noted beer with white foam on top in a cup.
I had no idea we were getting a beer review, but I love it. Thank you. Katie, you're live.
Hi, hello. Hi, everyone. I'm great. How are you? Hi, to everyone watching. I can't see you, but hello. We're having a lot of fun and learning a ton of stuff. We wish you were here. You'll have to come next year and join us, but feel free to ask any questions you have.
Thank you, Katie. I'm going to grab one more person, and then I'm going to let it go back to you. I don't mean to interrupt, but we're live, and I need you.
Oh, you need me? All right. What am I supposed to do? Hello, who's ever watching. We are here at the Beers and Gears Expo, where I have been told vendors are exhibiting new products from vendors like Shure and what else? I don't know. I got one foot in the door, and I met some cool people, so I haven't actually even got to walk around yet. But we could go for a tour if you want. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Just 1 second. Let's see. We've got here a, this is the PTZ Optics new 4K camera. If you've never used one of these, they're absolutely cool. They not only are they 4K and can be controlled from software, the new ones will follow a face around the room. So a little bit like if you've seen an OBSBot or a Live 360, the way they follow you. But this thing is huge, so it's so creepy. It's like following, this big camera's following you around the room. It's really cool. We have one at the office. This switch pod, yeah, we love switch pod. This is like a tripod that folds up, so you can bring it around with you in your backpack. Maybe not your pocket, but these guys are great to us. I don't know anything about it, but it looks like some kind of swinging stand. Yeah, that's really cool. These are salt and pepper shakers right here that are holding down the menu, because right now we're taking over what's usually on a Wednesday night a pretty busy restaurant. If somebody came now for dinner, they'd be really confused because nobody's eating and they're just looking at computer gear. Let's see, what else do we got here? We have the amazing Andy Carluccio from Zoom and the amazing Valerie Pinkston from Diana Ross. Sorry about that. Let's see, what else do we have here? There's Glenn, he's the co-founder of Ecamm. He's talking to Meg, who's one of our longest time employees. She's employee number 3. Here we have Caleb, who's I think maybe employee number 4 at Ecamm. This is just the coolest crowd.
Cool. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna I don't know if he's paying attention, but I'm gonna let it go back to you.
All right. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are back, and sorry, Mark. And there you go.
Is she roving back with us?
I don't know. Is she coming back with us? Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Well, this has been interesting. We've got.
Is she still going? Or is
yeah,
she
we're
coming
just making sure that she can see us. That it's we don't have the talkback facility here. Well, that was amazing. And Lisa will have to get in the middle. You'll have to get over here.
Oh, we can move across.
Spread her, yeah, you need to move that way.
That way. There we go. Thank you, Jeremy, for pointing that out. It's really
Marcus is
really
right
good.
here at the moment.
Ludicrous! You can come and chat to us, Marcus.
Amazing.
You can come in and chat.
That was amazing.
Oh, very good. Come and join us.
All right, come and join us. Yeah, come and join us, Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus, come and say hello again.
I'm finally on TV now.
You're
Just
finally
about
on
to be.
Yes, you're fine. Oh, hang on.
He's still mic.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
There you are.
There we go.
I got muted.
You got muted?
Yeah. Don't suppress the blue.
It's getting very competitive around here, it really is. So how are you enjoying it so far?
Oh, I have a blast. It's awesome. It's even better than last year, and how is that possible? Because last year it was already so fantastic. Yeah.
I just think,
and I'm an honorary original creative amplifier.
Absolutely.
So,
You the one that
so
started
even
all
if you've
with us.
gone green, I still feel connected with you.
always a creative amplifier.
Yeah.
Well, the original OG. So we're going to do that.
Absolutely. That's it.
I just love the camaraderie. I love all the banter that's going on with everybody.
It's so great.
It's so much fun, and just it's really great to share.
We really appreciate you still
Anything
being
you're
here and
looking
still
forward to
supporting the Creative Amplifiers team.
Sorry,
That's the thing. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
We're both talking about each other.
We're both talking about each other. Sorry, no worries.
I'll stop. What are you looking forward to tomorrow? What sessions have you got tomorrow?
Oh, sessions. Yeah, I have to look it up. I guess post-production must be one, and some other. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to all the things, especially connecting with people. I had such nice talks today again, and just getting to know people and connect on a human level.
Yeah.
Not networking for business, but networking with humans.
Yeah, and it really
That's
is
the
that kind
thing.
of proper conversation, isn't it? I think
Definitely,
that's the
yeah.
key. Everyone's just really trying to just enjoy themselves, and I think that kind of coming together just to share your passion of what you're producing over Ecamm as a tool that you can do that, which I think is amazing.
Yeah, and I would have never believed that a software company could have such an amazing community and such a thing. If I've not seen it, I wouldn't believe you.
Yeah.
It's beyond imagination.
I think one of the things we knew from earlier on was when Ken and Glenn did their keynote, they were very much able to point out that so much of what the development's been since 2017, wasn't it, when Ecamm Live started, was came from the community? What is it that people were doing? What were people doing in terms of a roundabout way to make it work for them, which they then just made it intuitive and very simple within the software, which is incredible. And I think one of the big takeaways is I think almost everything that people here said this morning, are we able to make this happen? This is the sort of thing we want. It's already on the roadmap. So the chances are, if you're already thinking about it, well, we can't tell you exactly what they said. The chances are it's on its way and certainly going to be in the beta very, very soon.
Absolutely, yeah. Thanks for joining
So
us again.
thank you so much for having me here.
No problem.
And don't forget, blue!
Thanks, Marcus.
Thank you so much,
Fantastic.
Marcus. You come on, Matt. All right, we have Matt Haas. Hello, Matt.
Good evening. Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Thank you.
So nice to have you here.
Oh, I'm thrilled to be here.
So, tell us, what have you been up to and what have you enjoyed so far at Creator Camp?
What's not to enjoy?
Well, you know, you got to pick a favorite. No, I'm kidding.
I've taken a selfie with every participant. I still have a few staff I have to get.
Okay.
The sessions were fire. I love the monetization session.
Yeah,
that was great.
It was fun, right?
Kat Mulvihill session was awesome.
Thought-provoking.
Yes, I love her. She also loves relational databases. Maybe she loves them a little bit more than I do, and that's saying a lot.
That's saying a lot.
That's saying a lot. Yeah. It was great. And Daniel, we had Daniel's class, and he's just on another level. And his productions are not heavy with the overlays. I'm
right,
like,
simples, right?
You're doing major productions for huge clients, and he's got 3 scenes with barely any flashy stuff on it. I'm like, how? How is this possible? I'm doing it all wrong. I'm putting in way too much into the production.
Sometimes simple is better, right? Just keep it simple. And this is your first time at Creator Camp,
First
right?
time at Creator Camp,
right.
yes,
Okay.
yes. So.
I think that was one of the takeaways today, was just because you can doesn't mean to say that you should.
Wow.
And it's finding that balance between what's needed and what you're just playing around with because you enjoy doing it.
Can I confess something guilty I did on Ecamm?
You can
cobbled together, it's actually very above board. I cobbled together all of my overlays and smashed them into an edited video that is an onslaught of visual noise. I've done everything you're not supposed to do, because you're supposed to be mindful of where the viewer's eye is on the screen.
Absolutely.
I'm like, that's out the window.
That doesn't
I got
matter.
stuff over here, here, and I got stuff falling down. I just took, 800 episodes worth of these like animated overlays with transparent backgrounds and just smashed it all in. And I'm like, you know what? I love it.
There you go.
I love
there
it.
You go. Well, whatever works for you, right? And just let us know a little bit about yourself, because you have multiple channels.
I
right?
do.
Right.
Yes,
So
yes.
tell us a little bit
All
about
right.
those channels.
I have a woodworking channel called Awesome Wood Things, where I do small crafts, usually pop culture, geek culture, anything odd that's not typically made out of wood, I like to make out of wood. So
Okay.
small crafty
Fantastic.
stuff. I have a piano channel. About 3.5 years ago, I decided to learn how to play the piano.
Okay.
So I say I play it moderately well, so I have that going. And then I have what I call a vlog channel, and it's all about fun, and it's all about recapping what I did the day before. I stream 5 days a week.
Oh, wow.
And
5 days a week?
Yes.
Wow.
At the end of this month, I will be at episode 800.
Wow.
800.
And
They
do you-
stack up fast.
And do you stream at a specific time every
Yes,
day?
8:15 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. So
That's
if it's
cool.
a weekday,
Yeah.
I'm streaming, and audience keeps coming back.
Well, that's
and
nice.
It's very. I'll hit what I talk about, because I'm a creative professional. I usually talk about something creative. But anything else going on in my life, the struggles, wins, successes, losses, and it's very audience engage heavy, with a focus on fun and ridiculousness.
I think that's good. That's good. Well, you have to, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
I started putting it together, and I'm just like, because I was doing the live every day in August, and I did a few of them, and in the middle, I'm like, I could just do this on my own forever.
Right.
So in the middle of Lita, I was also launching this new thing, and I did that in the middle of 2021, and now we're in 2024, and I'm on episode 800.
That's amazing.
And the thing is, you would think, well, maybe it would get a little stale, but the more I do it, the more I want to do it. It's insane. It hasn't gone down.
So no plans to go 7 days a week?
No. Only because the audience isn't expecting that.
Right.
And I think I've trained them to show up Monday through Friday. And I'll do fun things too, like for bragging rights. If you, I play 8-bit Mario video game sounds.
Oh, right.
And I say every time you hear a sound, type the word Mario in the chat. Or if you're a member,
Okay.
you can use the Mario member emoji.
Ah, the little emojis.
And then
right.
I count them all up, and that's your entry for the day.
Right.
And then at the end of the cycle, I give away for the free wheel spin a $2 bill. And I know it's not big money. It's more just to play
Just
along and
engagement,
have
right?
fun.
That's the thing. I think that's the important
I've
thing.
been giving out $2 bills every Friday, and people tune in. They're like, "Who's gonna get it this time?" It's the stupidest thing, but it's so fun because the channel's about fun. Anyway, that's all Ecamm. I am in Ecamm every single day on this product. I told Katie, I was like, when you drop a new release, I am probably the first one to download it on the beta. When they roll up the software version, I'm like, I love it. So.
I think there's a few people like that because they just love the new features, right? And they know it's going to be decent, even though it's in beta, right? I'm running the beta software in production right now. Use the general version.
I haven't touched the full release. I'm always beta, and it hasn't let me down. It really hasn't. Which is a testament. And I was talking to Ken and Glenn, and they're like, they share development duties 50-50. I'm like, how do you not overlap each other? I mean, I know you're twins and all, but you're not mind melded together.
Well, you never know.
But they've got it. They've got a system, and they're like, I think we jumped over the code like one time because I also know that end of the world with tech and web development, and I've got a lot of crazy skills.
And how long are your lives each day? How long?
My lives go for about between 12 and 18, maybe 20 minutes.
Okay, so
it's
in and out.
In and out, in and out. And it takes, believe it or not, it's a 3.5 hour all in, because I'll prep for an hour, I'll do the 15-minute show, and I'll do all the marketing afterwards, pushing it out to different things. And I try and do a short. Shorts are amazing. If you're on YouTube and you're not doing shorts, what are you doing? YouTube wants shorts, so you give YouTube what it wants, and all of my subs are from shorts.
Well,
really? Wow.
And you can look at it on the analytics.
Well,
I've noticed
90%.
when you publish a lot, the shorts are getting really good traction. So it does have really good engagement. And now with him doing the 3-minute shorts from, now, then potentially you could start doing that. But they become like almost long-form videos, right?
Yeah.
What's your thought on that?
I'm trying to throttle back my shorts as far as time. I'm trying to get that 25-second, 20-second.
Just as a teaser, right? And then they can go look at the long-form video.
Well, my thought process is, and I could be way off, but my thought process is, you want the viewer to watch most or all of it, because that's important to YouTube.
Yeah.
If they jump off halfway and there's still a minute left,
right,
you're only catching 50%. Like, you want as much. So I want to get them in, and then I want it to just end abruptly.
Right.
So like, oh crap, I watched the whole thing. I get 100% watch time.
There you go.
And then I get rewarded, and it pushes out
There
in front
you
of
go.
more eyeballs. I used to do a show on how to be awesome on YouTube, but that pivoted away from that. So I do know a lot about the YouTube platform.
Cool.
Like a lot about the platform.
Amazing. Well, maybe start doing some more tutorials again and help people out who are just starting. I mean, that might be an idea.
I love answering YouTube questions. If you're on the YouTube platform and you have a question and you want to go direct to someone, ask me. If I know the answer, I'll tell you, because I know all the strategies. I know what they're looking for. And I follow it on the tech news as well. I follow what Google's doing. I want to know why they're rolling out the bigger picture. Like they don't tell you that in the press release. This is the new feature. But I'm like, what's behind it?
What's behind it?
I go
going
deep.
on?
I go deep into
good.
tech.
Good. Well, you heard it here first. If you do need any help with your YouTube channel,
Thank you so much for
talk
being
to
here.
this guy. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
There's going to be a
Allowing
lot more
me to
people coming up.
jabberjaw on and on and on. Probably,
No
get this
problem.
guy out of here. He's taking over.
No. We haven't got the little sign saying no. He's like in the background, like no, let's go.
The cane's gonna
Yeah.
come and pull me
I'll
out.
pull you out through the window.
All right, internet.
Thank you,
Lovely.
Matt. Thank you.
Pleasure.
You're
man.
welcome.
Yeah,
All right.
lovely.
So let's get Billy on.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on. Oh, Lala,
right.
thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah,
Really
Lala,
appreciate you
thank
being
you
here.
so
Thank you
much.
so much indeed.
All right.
We have
Billy,
the
here he
one,
is, the man,
only,
the myth, the legend,
Billy
Billy
Thorpe.
Thorpe. Well,
Give us some in-depth.
Let me just say that we have thoroughly enjoyed you and Marilou's session today. I mean, I'm thinking, I'm going through my old kit at home, thinking, what can I actually start selling and making some money? So,
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about what you've been sharing today, without giving too much away.
Yeah. So Mary Lou and I have just been sharing our different strategies of monetizing as content creators, and we both think about it a little bit differently, and really just trying to inspire people to make videos, do the reps, go in, you do push-ups to get muscle. Well, I don't, but you guys look fit, so.
Yeah. Let's go with that. Thank you.
I don't know what he's been drinking, but it's working. It's definitely working. So yeah.
But it's just putting in the reps, it's getting comfortable on camera, it's getting comfortable doing videos, and then leveraging that skill set to work with brands in my situation, or just be a service to other people and use what we're learning here at Creator Camp and to really leverage it. I think it's all about leveraging the skill set.
I think if there's one takeaway that I found fascinating from Billy was the fact that the amount of content that he creates on a daily basis is just phenomenal. I struggle with trying to get a couple of videos out a month. So just tell the audience at home, how many videos do you typically create in a week, and how many have you done so far in a year?
So, I don't know the exact numbers, but I'll say I averaged in the last 28 months 120 videos per month.
I'll just reiterate, 120 videos per month. Not a year, a month.
A month.
Right, okay.
Yes, per month.
And how do you, what's your workflow for that then? What's your process? Do you do it in a certain time of the day?
Yeah.
Do you get out of the way and then?
So I get up wicked early. I'm at my office by 6 a.m. my time, and I work brand deals. So I just emailing back and forth, doing those, setting up. Yeah, gotta have the workflow that comes in, and then I procrastinate quite a bit. Then I'll shoot a bunch of B-roll. If I need to shoot B-roll, I'll shoot B-roll. And then I just sit down and I just go, what is the easiest things that I can knock out first? That way I can feel good about myself.
Yeah.
And then so I take those products, what I call desk products, that I can just knock out on my desk and just get those done, and I leave all the hard stuff after I'm like real pumped up and motivated. So
That's amazing. And I think you're allowed to procrastinate a bit when you do 120 videos a month. So I think you're good.
My wife was like, you can do 240.
She's
Work harder. Work harder.
You can do more.
This is America, baby.
Let's
do
get to
more.
300. You get to 300, you're done, right?
And I think that kind of warming up into what you're doing is really key, isn't it? Because like you say, you get that easy in just to be able to bring it through. And I think one of my biggest takeaways from it was the amount of fun you guys were able to bring in with that really kind of important content understanding, how your journey is going to fit into it. And what was you were telling us in terms of the benefits and the features and those sorts of things to make sure that when you're sort of selling what you're trying to do, it's not just about this happens to be a microphone and we like the orange pop on the front.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is we all want life to be a little bit easier. So what is it about this pop socket thing or this wind cover? It's going to make my life easy.
Right.
The fact that I don't have to go edit that out in post makes my life easy. So it's worth the $10 I pay for it. And so I think, instead of I do live shoppable content and, like pre-recorded content, live shopping content. And it's really, in my mind, just about what are the features. The features are what the brand wants you to know.
Yeah.
The benefits are what I want you to know. They're like, what does it really do for me, and how can this help you as a, whatever, content creator, mom, dad, uncle, whatever that looks like.
Right.
And I think that's the biggest thing when it comes to creating brand content, creating product content, is being able to speak to the use case more than just this is what it does. but this is what it does, and this is why it makes my life easy. And we all relate. We want life just to be a little bit easier.
Yeah,
for sure.
So.
And people in the chat are going crazy. They're saying 120 videos a month. That's not possible. which I think is amazing.
Ecamm makes it possible.
Well, there you go.
There you go. So there's my Ecamm. Been with them for 5 years. I've done a lot of stuff. I've used it to what you guys are doing, all the flashy, fancy, like amazing production. And now I use a little overlay with my logo.
There you go.
2 scenes with the string
whatever
back.
works for you, right?
Or 3 scenes technically, yeah. But that's, I push buttons, live to drive, clip the ends, and go. So that's how I'm able to, really design that workflow.
And that's Billy's trademark slogan now. Live to drive. You've heard it first.
Actually, I will say, I believe Gloria from Livestream Pros.
Really?
I think she said that first.
All right. Well, there might be some contention there, but we'll see.
I don't really know that much. I just copy what these people got.
Well, there you go. Make it work. Make it work.
Yeah.
So for people who don't know you, where can they find you? Where's the best place to find all the content that you've done?
Yeah, just go to billythorpe.live. You'll see my Amazon store somewhere on there. I'm not very organized. You can sign up for my email list. I'll never email you, that kind of thing. So,
you must be organized if you're doing 120 videos a month. You're doing something
pitching.
right.
If you have a product to pitch, I'm good. If I have a product to pitch, I'm terrible. I need influencers to work for me. Thank you guys. I'll pay you after this. Right?
Absolutely, yeah. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you today, and we really enjoyed it. So for those of you who are at camp and watching this, and you've not been on Billy's session yet, then you're in for a treat. Yeah, That's coming up tomorrow, so you've got a few more going on.
You guys do amazing. It looks great.
Thank you so much.
So kind.
You're very welcome. All right, see you soon.
Brilliant stuff.
Take it easy.
Appreciate that.
All right. So let's see if there's anybody else that wants to come up and say hello. Let's see.
Any more?
Maybe Ian wants to come up there. Does John want to come up? Come on.
It's amazing. They're always getting a little bit shy now for some reason. Why is that? I think
it's not a drink yet.
Well,
there we go.
We've got one. He's coming. He's coming. He's walking through.
Right.
He's going to take his jacket off. He's doing his hair.
He's doing his hair.
He's got everything sorted.
He's been in makeup for a couple of hours, so that's why. I just got to wait in. Come on, John. Come on.
Hello, my friends.
John, welcome.
Thank you.
So happy for you to be here. So, tell us, John, this is your first time at Creator
Yes, it's my first time. I was telling a few people already, the cheesy thing that we always hear, it's the people that makes Ecamm. You don't really, I hear it all the time, but you don't really comprehend until you actually hear it and you feel it.
Yes.
And so that's super special. Meeting you all and everybody else, and so yeah.
So what's your channel about? What do you do? Tell us a little bit about how you got involved with the Ecamm journey.
I have like 3 different YouTube channels. One is my playing channel, which is my personal channel.
Okay.
And then I have a podcast that's been going on for 20 years. And about 20, next year will be 20 years. So I've been doing that for a while. Okay. And I started doing YouTube because of, remember Google Plus?
Google Plus, yeah.
Google Plus,
oh, yeah.
back then.
It was huge.
So you can do your...
For about a month,
like your meeting, and then it will get posted on YouTube, right?
Right.
So that's when I started to convert my podcast into that.
Right.
I wish to pitch my podcast, but it's in a very specific language that most people do not understand. But anyway, it's called Penang Hokkien. So I started doing that. And then during the pandemic, I was doing... on Clubhouse, the social audio app.
Yeah.
I was on there and they have really good audio. They still do. I'm still on there. And we would do live sound checking for people.
Oh, cool. That's
so
cool,
listen to their audio and then give them feedback on how to change on their mixers. And of course, Roadcaster User Meetup. That's another show that I do. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So we also do live troubleshooting, or if they have questions about Roadcasters that they just got or haven't purchased it and want to get one, they can ask questions to all the other users.
Does that mean you have to buy all the Rode gear in order to do the troubleshooting right?
I do not have a Roadcaster video.
I was going to ask you about that. You don't know that yet? No, here we go. Do you want to get it though?
It's coming. There's a new sibling in the family now.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're trying to stay focused on the audio side.
Never say never. And what are you looking forward to over the next sort of day? Because we've got a couple of days left. What have you done so far? What sort of workshops have you been in?
A couple that's really stood out for me was the monetization tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay.
With Billy.
You'll have a treat.
And I met Billy through Clubhouse, so I already sort of know him, but we met for the first time in person.
Fantastic. Yeah, and that's how it happens, though, right? Everybody's meeting virtually, you know. So anyway, sorry.
No, and then today I think it's in Kat's session that we talk about planning.
Yeah. Right.
And I have show ideas that I put in one Apple Notes that's like a mile long because it's been 19 years. So show ideas I drop in there. I do not know what shows I've done. All the ideas were just there.
Was she freaking out as you were
So I was telling her, and she gave me a really good tip about instead of having a note with full of long lists of ideas, have each note as each show idea. Then you can move that show idea into folders.
Right.
So she's awesome.
Oh yeah,
so,
exactly.
So excited about learning that. I'm gonna definitely implement that when I go back.
Well, we just had Kat's session today, and Billy and Mary Lou's, and it was awesome. So yeah, we're looking forward to the other sessions tomorrow. But yeah, everybody here is just amazing, and the fact is you can learn so much. There's so many people using the Ecamm in so many different ways, whether they're going live, whether they're just recording, whether they're just using it for podcasts. I think that's the interesting thing.
And we had a great session with Ian Anderson Gray and Jeff C as well.
Yeah.
Doing AI and sort of post-production and just the tools that you can use for all of that now, but what's possible in a really easy workflow way as well.
Yeah.
And I think getting excited about what you've already done, but what you can do coming up and enjoying that journey.
Also hearing from Ken and Glenn about the future of Ecamm was very exciting for me. I think they talk about almost everything that I wish for.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'll definitely be downloading the beta.
That'll be interesting. We'll wait and see. We have to. We can't say what it is yet, but obviously when it comes out.
So yeah, stay tuned. And I do have a question for you all.
Okay.
This is your second.
Yes.
Creator Camp.
That's right.
What's different?
I think for us, well, obviously the location's different and so on. And for us, the first time that we were here, it was a bit of an awe-inspiring, oh my God, we've seen all these people on YouTube, we've seen them on the TV, and now we're seeing them in real life. Yeah. And for this time, I think it's a little bit different because we've got to know people a bit more through our show that we've done, and obviously through things that we're meeting. And I think for me, I don't know, I think the energy is even more here this time. I don't know what it is, whether it's the location, because everybody's together in the same sort of room. Yeah. And I think before we were all sort of dispersed a little bit when we went to the different sessions. So we felt like we were being bussed around, but now we're all coming together at multiple times in the day so we can get to know each other. And the networking at the beginning of the opening ceremony was much better because now you can sort of meet people, talk to them, get on the table, and so on. So yeah, I mean, it's just a different experience. Ask me this next time we come along. What was different this time?
What about you, Mark?
Well, I think there are a couple of things. You do have that sort of awe and wonder the first time because, like you say, you're meeting people for the first time. This time was lovely because you were meeting old friends.
That's right.
Because those relationships
reconnect again.
Yeah, and also they've carried on during the year, maybe virtually and whatever, but you know, it's carried on through that time. But then the excitement of meeting new people like yourself, you know, we kind of got to know you in Discord as everyone was sending their videos in and their chat. Exactly, and then here we are in person. And one of the things that I've heard from quite a few people is that people coming back for the second year have been really intentional about what they wanted to get out of it. So their experience of knowing how the sessions were going to work, how meeting people were going to work, the sorts of things that have happened to other people, they're like, I'm coming here, I want to learn about this, I'm going to ask the questions maybe I didn't ask last time, I'm going to be intentional about what I'm doing. And I've heard that multiple times from multiple people. And so it's like, we're going to take a step forward, you know, not just in terms of what I'm going to do within my channel or what I'm learning, but within myself. It's a person thing, and I think that's just an incredible thing.
And the similarities from this year and last year is just that everything seems to be run like clockwork. Yeah. The guys have done an amazing job at just getting everything set up, making sure that we're all in the right place, all the dinners and all the sessions. So I don't know how they do it.
And it's an all-day thing.
And it's an all-day thing. It's just continual, right? Yeah. I mean, I know it's difficult. Sometimes it's like herding cats, right? It was, you know.
One other thing that I thought was a great addition was CCTV.
Oh, thank you so much.
Because for a first-timer, you kind of help prep us for what to expect.
Right.
And your excitement when you talk about, you know, you guys always talk about, with Lisa, talking about how you guys connected and click and all that. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a nice story, but I really felt it when I'm actually here with other people. Yep. So having that preparation kind of like get me set myself in a different mindset. I was kind of nervous because I've never been to bigger conventions by my myself. Well, I don't want to say this is a convention. This is a not a typical
it is what it is. It's
the culture and the energy and the culture is a big thing. That I don't know how we can actually describe it or encapsulate it in the form of a video. It's almost difficult to do. You got to be here to experience that.
I think everybody's here for the same common goal, and there's no pretense. There's nothing. I mean, like we've all been to big conferences for companies and things, and it's a very alienating environment where there's so many people. You never get round to talk to everybody, and in a camp like this where there's limited amount of people, like only 100 people. You can speak to everybody, get to know everybody, and everybody's here, and it's just for the same thing. And I think that's the nice, friendly, wonderful atmosphere that Ecamm has created and may continue.
Yeah, it is incredible.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming and chatting.
Thank you so much.
Off of it there.
Oh no, well, we're just waving to you like, come on.
We'll bring them on and they can do whatever.
Thank you.
John, thank you so much.
All right.
Amazing.
Wow. Anybody else? Are we
anyone coming in?
Okay. We're not going to get Mr.
Paul.
Moderator
He's
on
been
there.
organising everything.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what, the Ecamm team have just been incredible in terms of just really just helping everybody, supporting everyone, wanting to do whatever.
We're live at the moment. We're going to get Mr. Moderator.
we have.
Yeah, we have.
I think we have Paul. Mr. Moderator is coming on. He needs
this guy.
If I didn't have two microphones, I'd be doing a round of applause for everything that he's done.
Paul, welcome.
Thank you.
You have been instrumental in helping us with getting all this together and everything. So, how's it going for you?
It's been good.
Yeah?
Keeping busy.
Good.
Getting my steps and exercise in.
I think. So Paul was helping us yesterday with some tech stuff, and I think he went up and down the stairs about 20 times.
Yeah.
Right.
In about a quarter of an hour.
Yeah, in about a quarter of an hour.
My watch is like going. You're walking an awful lot.
Yeah, your patterns are different than normal, right? Yeah. So what do you think is there anything different that you feel between this Creator Camp and last year? We've been getting asked that question a lot. What do you feel is the sort of the differences between them?
We've added time and provided more opportunity for people to be able to work together or actually network together and all that stuff without a lot of other activities going on. So a lot of downtime to kind of connect and try different things. So that was the biggest thing I think we did.
And I think a lot of people are saying because it's such a small amount of people, it's really easy to speak to everybody, get to know everybody, and just feel more comfortable because you're not in a 1,000 people conference room and things like that.
It's a much tighter group, and we've designed it such that it's not like a normal conference where you pick sessions that you want to go to. Everybody gets to go to everything.
Which is really nice. And I think for this year, it's better because we're all in the same sort of area as well. So we're keeping everybody together. You can socialize after dinner and during lunch and things like that. So that makes a big difference, I think, compared to last year.
The sessions are across the street basically from each other, so there's no traveling to get to do that.
So I was going to ask you what else are you looking forward to, but I think it's a little bit of downtime and rest. But
sleep when I get home.
Oh dear. So anything you want to say about what's coming up in the next day? More sessions, of course, and
more sessions. Friday's going to be a lot of fun with the final buffet and then the excursions afterwards. Everybody gets to go.
And the prizes and things that are going to be at the award ceremony. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Going to be some really fun prizes.
Cool.
It's going to be really cool.
So for those of you at home, you won't be left out because we are going to be streaming some of the activities that are going on from the closing ceremony, some of the awards and things that are happening. So stay tuned for that. It'll be fun. Well, thank you so much
for joining us.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Please get some rest. And I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
All right, take it easy.
Station.
Yes, Paul is working 24/7 to keep this show on the road. Anybody else that's there that wants to join us? I'm looking.
We'll see if there's anyone else coming through.
Sure the ladies
anyone else want to come through?
No? Okay.
We're going to get Lisa back because she did a brilliant job as a roving reporter,
Lisa's
rather.
Nah,
and now she's just been sat there entertaining everyone that's been around and up here.
Yeah, come back.
Yeah, come back in.
There's no way. You have to stay. You have to be in the middle of us as well. You have to be in the middle.
People were concerned.
Well, here, hi. And Lisa is back. Right, I think we're going to end the show very soon anyway, because I think
we are. But I can understand Jeremy's concern because it was obvious that maybe I was Lisa and vice versa because of the way the avatars were put in. So apologies for anybody who got confused. It's an easy thing to go.
I had a little chat over there. It was good. Got to relax a bit.
Fantastic.
So I think they're asking the closing ceremonies. What time will it be? It's going to be. Is it this time?
The closing ceremony.
It's going to be the afternoon, right?
Yeah. So tomorrow we're here again, sort of between 1 and 1:30,
Eastern.
and then we're going to change location, and we're going to be in the evening again, this sort of time, doing whatever. And then I think in the morning there's kind of a round-up session, and then I think the final ceremony is.
In the afternoon.
Sort of late afternoon, I think.
Early
I think the
afternoon
excursions are later in the
on the
afternoon.
Friday, right?
So around lunchtime on Friday.
So
I
early
think is the
afternoon on the
time.
Friday will be the closing ceremony. I feel like rock stars at the moment. We're having photographs taken. It's too much. Stop it. It's too much.
Fulton's is there. It's just like massive camera, just making sure that.
That's a big lens. What's,
I know.
what's
It
going
is.
on there?
He's getting my best
That's a
side.
big lens.
Has it got sin smoothing on it? Is it good? Yeah. Make us do better. Wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Well, it's been an absolute blast today. It's been exhausting, but it's been fun.
It's been a good day.
It's been amazing.
And,
We've had such a great time.
It was a great to see you down there.
Oh,
There
that was
so,
fun.
It was so much fun.
Sorry about the shaky camera
No,
work. but
no,
I
it was
did my
good.
best.
I have to say that was fantastic. We have to do that again because
Yeah.
that was really
Yeah.
good.
And I love
That
the
was-
way so many people just. We're live, great. I'm going to come
Yeah.
on and
Oh, I
Ken
get
and
the
Glenn
microphone.
both-
Yeah, exactly.
I have to
Amazing.
find
I love that. It's like, well, sorry to interrupt, but you're live. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, what are you talking about? Let's do it.
It's not your first rodeo. She knows what she's doing.
Exactly. It's fantastic. So we will be back here live tomorrow at around about 12:30 Eastern because we have Tatiana Rodriguez who's going to be joining us via Zoom. And we are looking forward to having a chat with her. Thanks again to Martin for joining us today. And yeah, there's going to be more to come. We've got more things to be talking about. And then we'll be in a different location for the evening show.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's going to be a different look and feel. We'll be at Coden Circuit, I think.
Yeah.
Which is where Ken and Glenn's non-profit is run from. And you'll be able to see some of the area there and we'll let you know what that looks like. So.
We're done?
I think we're done.
We're going to say goodnight.
Exactly, we're going to say goodnight. Thank you, Marcus, for joining
Yes,
us as
thank
well.
you.
He's there,
There's Team
looking up-
Blue,
keep looking
original
after Watchful
OG,
Eye.
Creative OG. The original OG at Creative Amplifiers.
Yes, yes.
So thank you very much. I
Have a
am
good
now
night.
Yeah,
going
we've had such
to,
fun. We'll see you
find
later
out
tomorrow.
where to switch this off now. Oh dear, I haven't got my Stream Deck or my glasses. Let's see where we've got.
got
Hang
it?
on, I'm going to find it. Keep talking. And,
can't see, so I
yeah, you
can't
can't
help
see.
Do you want mine?
All
Here we
right.
go.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
Share and line.
Oh, it's all right. I got it now, I think. Okay.
He's
All
got
right,
it
well, thanks for
sorted.
joining us. We'll see you soon.
See you tomorrow.
Take it easy. Bye.
Bye.
Awesome, guys.